Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got the average to 321. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Clyde Washington down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Joe Ross will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
This one's down to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Full count, 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Three and 1 to Howie Kendrick. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Victor Robles digging in now, and it's fouled away. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Ross, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cabrera on second. Suzuki at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went deep in the contest last night.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Yanked fouled off to the right. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Runner at second here with one man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. This is line to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 7. The catcher, Will Smith.
So striding in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out here and a runner at second. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The second baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2. On the ground to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
The pitcher.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. The 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cabrera is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Dodgers leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And with one gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. On the season, Eaton is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 2-0 Washington. Bottom of the 3rd now. Here's Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. from the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Bellinger is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're up 2-0. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. One run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2.
Careful.
Gavin Lux, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. No outs, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 48.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Into the box now, Victor Robles picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn. So look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The set and the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1 left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Tigers,
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
right
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Bellinger.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Now the National skipper is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Austin Voth takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
In there, 2-1. Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. In the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. .30 pitch. One out, nobody on. Three and two.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And we are tied 2-2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first
Now
down.
batting, catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
0-2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo shot there from Kurt Suzuki. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Nationals have drawn even now at 3-3.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Washington, number 14, Starlin Castro.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wander Suero.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Suero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. One out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now the 2-0. Plays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Jimmy Nelson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him on the way.
No.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Adam Eaton will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. The pitch 3-0 now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Now the 3-0 offering. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nationals go quietly. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 55. Roenis Elias.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In now, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Elias, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kendrick on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
2-2 the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Stepping into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera has 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 0-1.
Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. To 1-2 now.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just fouled. First and second now, 1 man out. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 2 gone.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Nats leave a pair. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tanner Rainey will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Michael Taylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
He's set, and the pitch. Will Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 48.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. He went deep last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chris Taylor.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Dylan Floro takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
We are into extra innings. At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael A. Taylor.
Here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball, and what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Chopper to first, might only get one. Ready with another two-strike offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 seared down the first baseline, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now, as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Joe Kelly will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One-oh count. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Zimmerman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 3. Throw won't get him.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
As Drupal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 3.
3-0.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is pulled into right. Betts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Nationals 6 and the Dodgers 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Doolittle takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle, now playing second base and batting in.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Max Muncy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-3 the final score today. The Washington Nationals secured their 10th victory of the season. Tanner Rainey gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sean Doolittle strikes out the side to record the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.